Good morning, good morning, good morning. We don't have no tunes from you this morning, Norris. We don't have it. We could do acapella if you want to.
Hold up now. Come on now.
It has to be less than like 5 seconds, or YouTube is gonna be like, yeah, take it
Yeah, I know. What y'all feel? I got something for y'all. I don't know if y'all ready for this though.
What's time for the sign? What's the reason why?
Hey,
Wait, what?
Yeah, I didn't know where we was going with that. I thought I was gonna get
this
the
that
when
Nola.
I see you.
Yeah, I
That's
said
that Nola bounce. Y'all ain't on that Nola bounce.
that dollar bounce is crazy, Norris.
Yeah.
When I'm around
Good
you,
morning.
I always get shy. When I
That's gonna be us at
see
Summer League.
you.
When I see you, hey.
Oh man, good morning, chat. Good morning, chat. How's everybody's Thursday doing? It's crazy. It's almost in the week. Did you have a game, Norris?
Today's
How
game.
was it?
No, it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow's the game.
Mm-hmm.
We locked in. Tomorrow's the game. Oh my God. Chat. We got a lot to talk about today. You know what time it is. It's time for y'all to Carter. It's time for y'all to LOL. It's time for y'all to Kyrie. It's time for y'all to
Let's go.
welcome back with another episode of Swish Cultures Live. We got Ashten, she in the building. We got the two-time NBA champion Norris Cole. He's in the building. Hey, yeah. Norris Cole, man. Hey, he famous.
Norris.
He famous. My man, hey, man. My man, he making the moves, gang. Look, Kyrie said it best. Norris, I seen you on the show with Chris Haynes yesterday. Look, Norris, low-key be making moves in the silent. One thing about Norris, he is likable and does not sugarcoat.
And that's the key. Good job.
Appreciate that. Yes, sir.
I didn't even see the Chris Haynes. I saw the fan do it today, this morning.
Yeah.
Let us know what's popping, bro. What's new, gang?
Well,
Chris Haynes?
We was just talking about the Bam Out of Body situation on Sirius XM radio. Shout out to they show. You know, we just had some things to discuss with Miami Heat culture and about some of the hate that Bam was getting. And I gotta defend our honor down there in South Beach. I got to.
Always, gang. But then hold on, you still have one more. Go ahead. We good over here, you know.
Oh, yeah, this morning we was on Running Back podcast with Chandler Parson, Boogie, and Lou Will and Michelle Beadle, talking to all things NBA, obviously talking about the backlash the day or two after the 83 and, being able to discuss, what makes Spo who he is and having that special moment. And so, yeah, man, we just talking to the people, being authentic, sharing some of my experiences and, using my platform to spread the good news. And I appreciate all the different platforms who allow me to, be my authentic self and talk about the game.
Hey, you already know.
It's the Norris World Tour, huh?
Hey. Everybody eats, B. Everybody eats.
Sir.
Everybody eats.
And part of that, they saw, what we was talking about. We was one of the first, that got it out there. So our platform is, we growing over here. We doing our thing over here at the Swish Cultures.
I know that's right.
Man. Always, man. Always love, dog. That's what it's about, man. Making sure we all eat here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Always love. Norris out here cooking up. We love to see it. Always. And shout out to the chat, all you guys too, out here, because y'all helping with all of this too as well. Yeah, I agree with you, Hoop Central. I ain't never seen. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know why he did that, bro. I mean, it is what it is, gang. So
Guess
much
what?
Bam hate.
Guess what? It go Wilt, Bam, Kobe. It's in cement now. It's dry. Get over it.
Yeah,
Facts.
it is.
Yep, absolutely. Chat, you guys are speaking the facts. Ashton, bring us to our first one. You guys already said it. A lot of y'all already said it in the chat. So we're going to start off with that. At first, we're going to start off with a different topic. Y'all made sure that we decide the topic. So Ashton, start us off with the first topic.
Oh, man, I'm trying to figure out if I should. You know what? We're going to start off with Dejounte Murray. That's what we want to do. Yesterday, he had an OD move. Jordan, can you take the comment off the screen if you can for me?
Which one?
Just the Hoop Centrals one, so you can see your face on it. So we're gonna start off with this, man. First off, this picture is OD, but I think what people don't understand was the move. And Jordan, you did a really good job with breaking down the move to me, right here.
Little front to back cross, little 3-ball, Cash Money Records in the 9/9/2000. He did a little extra to that too. We didn't want to show boy Jamal like going crazy out there.
Right.
Did the little step over, said a couple words, got the technical after, but Dejounte Murray, man. This is another guy who is coming off the Achilles injury, dog.
How long did it take for him to heal from his Achilles?
Huh?
Coming off of Achilles injury?
Yeah, how long
was his process?
I don't know actually. Let me check.
I could look really.
Can you check? Yeah, but this is another dude. They came off the Achilles injury. 27 points, had 7 threes. 27 points, had 2 threes, 6 assists. And then the game before that had 19 points. Another person coming off the Achilles injury, man, that y'all making this Achilles injury look like this meniscus tears. Bro.
This says after a grueling 13 months.
Huh?
After a grueling 13 months, it says.
That's what I like. The Achilles injury, like back in the day, to give y'all a little bit of context, Dominic Wilkins was the only person that people used to bring up when they had the Achilles. That used to be a death sentence injury. Now everybody coming back looking sharp off the Achilles, bro. And Dejounte Murray, another one yesterday. 27 points, was 12 of 20. Another one that was cooking up yesterday, and then did it in crazy fashion with the little front to back, turn the corner, stop, and then 3-ball. Stands over.
I might swerve in the corner. Whoa, whoa.
No,
yeah.
Hoop Central said Murray is just as impressive as Tatum. I'm not talking about the move, just him being back. It is very impressive to see him coming back. To Jordan's point, coming off of an Achilles injury is not any joke. It's connected to your calf. Every move that you do, every plant, every switch, it's just like a lot of pressure. So just seeing guys get comfortable right away too is kind of OD to me. I had a couple meniscus tears back in the day. I was still struggling, so I can't even imagine coming off of an Achilles tear. You too, Jordan. Me and Jordan twins.
LOL. Tell him it go down in the DM. It go down in the DM. Hey yo, it go down in the DM. Dejounte Murray. That DM. That's what we're talking about. Hold on.
It definitely went over my head.
Yeah, that went way over her head.
Hey yo.
Wait, what?
Streets.
Okay.
We talking about the streets. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't know that. Seattle, they got some streets over there too, by the way. Yeah. And Dejounte, he come from those. It was nothing personal. Hit a 3. We talking spicy. He did step over him though. Real I ain't gonna lie. That was real spicy.
That was habanero pepper spicy.
Tapatio.
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 Yo. He showed how mentally tough you have to be though to go through a rigorous training to get yourself back, rehab portion, because rehab is different than training. You have to rehab first. Then once you rehab and get your confidence back, then you got to train to get to the next level and then play. So it just not just show the physical toughness of these guys, of Dejounte and Tatum, but the mental toughness to be able to build yourself back up, because these are not just average players. These are like max level players that's coming back out there being themselves once again. So it's just dope to see.
How do you guys feel about the Pelicans in terms of like what they have? I know they're not in the playoffs right now. A lot of ridicule for, getting rid of the pick, the 2026 pick. They got Dejounte Murray. They got Derek Queen. They got my dog Trey, the man over there, cooking up too as well. He been really baking up.
Zion?
And then Zion as well, like D Queen, Jeremiah Fears. How y'all feel about this squad, like long term?
I don't know, man. I mean, it got some good names. I mean, the names that we said that sound good, a lot of talent, but I don't. When you put it all in that, they down in New Orleans. When you put the jambalaya in the pot, I don't know if you serve it out and it's gonna be a good dish. I don't know. We haven't seen it, and it's been some years now. Maybe Dejounte could change that because he's the leader on the court. You never can go without having a good point guard out there, but I don't know. All the names are talented though, but when you put it all together, I just don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Who do you think is like the leader of the team right now?
I think DeJounte is the leader. Like him being healthy, I think he's the leader for sure. I think he's the leader.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Hold on, can we show some love to Trey Murphy too, though? Hold on. Let me make sure before I go off that I show some love to the boy Treyway over there. Trey Murphy III. That's why we call him the Treyway. 28 points against the Raptors, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. The Wizards, he had 24 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Suns, he had 22 points, 4 assists. A person that gets brought up in trades all the time because people really value him as a prospect and super athletic, shoots the 3-ball efficient too. And I don't think the Pelicans let him go with his contract, man. He getting like 28, 30 a year. And that contract right now is golden. Living my life like it's golden. That's a golden contract over there. So, hey, Trey Murphy probably not getting a lot of respect that he deserves. You should averaging 22 points, 5.7 rebounds, 47 from the field. The boy is tough. And over the last 10 games, he's shooting 49 from 3. And he almost about to eclipse the 40%. He's at 39 right now.
Yeah, I think they got to get healthy. 1, and then 2, they got to figure out what they're going to do with Zion. They just have a lot of inconsistency. Who's going to be the long-term coach? Like, they got to figure some things out. I think once they get those things figured out, we'll see. Because like you said, they got some names that are talented, bro. Like, Trey Murphy is like one of the up-and-coming top young players, in the league. And so I just don't know how it all fits together, And you got to figure out who's going to be who's going to be the big dog of the team. That you have to figure that out, because from there, then you can start building on the foundation. If you don't know who's going to be the guy, it don't matter how many good names you have on the team. You're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Anthony had a question.
Okay. I watched y'all interview. Do y'all film pickup runs? My question is maybe weird question. What's your title? And Ash, a package deal. Me and Ashten are brother and sister. We started Swish Cultures together. I was playing overseas when we had started Swish. We were posting highlights of Norris Cole when he was in at Maccabi Tel Aviv, because we were like strictly overseas. We were focusing on strictly overseas because at that time we didn't have no place really highlighting basketball internationally. There wasn't a spot. We've been doing the runs. I think the runs that like really kind of like set us off was the Devin Booker double team, where you was like, ain't no double teams in open gym. All the Ben Simmons shooting threes, all the Shea runs that you see, we done those. We've done a lot of different workouts and runs. A lot of the summer runs you see, we've done. With the exception of like Rico Hines. But if you've seen like KD in the Orange Gym, all that stuff, we've done those. So appreciate you, gang.
So you gotta just share a little bit about your professional career.
Yeah, I played overseas 9 years. Yeah, I played overseas 9 years, all over the world. Yeah, so
Mr. Worldwide.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but let's go. Actually, let's go into the next one. Another topic that I definitely want to.
Let's tap in with the Kawhi.
Yeah.
Man, Kawhi's been frying up. If you guys didn't watch yesterday, Clippers really took over against Minnesota. Kawhi had 45 points, dominated, but some key factors too. Obviously, Love being on the team, DG, Jordan Miller turned up, and then at the end, they were able to put their two-way guys in and have them be able to take over and get their playing time. So it was a really good overall win. Ty Lue was very happy of the team, and they were able to talk about going from being 6-21 to now, hitting that 500 mark. And it's just crazy to see. There was a lot of doubt in the beginning. They did the trades. It was looking like it's working out for them. So yeah, it's really cool to see. Let me bring up the Kawhi clip if I have it. Let me see. What are your guys' thoughts about the Clippers and Kawhi performing right now?
Go ahead, Norris.
Man, I didn't see this happening. Obviously they started behind the 8 ball this year. We always knew that if Kawhi could stay healthy, they could do some things. But it was always the question, would he do it? Well, he's showing it. He's doing it. He's doing it, and he's showing why when he is healthy, he's one of those ones. He's a top 5, top 10 player in the world when he's healthy, and he's showing it. He's been healthy, and he's been playing like a MVP candidate. He's playing like a first, second team All-NBA. He's playing like who he is. He's Kawhi Leonard. And when he's healthy, he's always been one of the best players in the world for the past 5-6 years. And so I'm just happy that he's able to continuously do it without any setbacks. And so, like I always say, I'm not going to say too much about the Clippers. I'm just going to sit back and let Kawhi do what he do, because every time I get too high, I get disappointed. And so I'm just going to sit back and appreciate what he's doing. And it's amazing what he's doing at age, 33, 34.
Man, where's you talking? Oh, go ahead, Jerry. Go ahead.
I got Kawhi Leonard in my All-NBA first team. I've seen enough. I've seen enough.
Wait, who's your first team though? Who's your first team?
No, we're not talking about anybody else. We're talking about why
it wasn't like that.
We asking, Ashten, you asking too many questions, man. You asking
that's a valid question. That's a valid question.
You asking too many questions. Just know we got him slotted in. I've seen enough. I was thinking about it yesterday, bro. I'm like, ain't nobody playing better basketball than Kawhi and Shea right now. As of the last 2 months of what I've been seeing, hey, man, Kawhi Leonard has looked crazy, bro. Crazy. 45 points. The Clippers are 8th seed after going 6-20. People at the start of the year were talking about Kawhi retiring. This man has leveled up. I don't know if you had a Mario mushroom or what. That boy different now.
Boy.
Man.
Hey, man. Have y'all seen the handle?
Wow.
The handle looking elite, crispy.
Yes, sir.
Hey, bro. Every time, too, there's only a select few of guys I can really attest to. KD, Kobe, Shea, MJ. When they get in the mid-range, I expect it to be Cash Money Records in the 99 and 2000s. When he get into the midi, I'll be like, yo, that joint going in. Dudes be saying they prayers. No matter what the contests look, and guys, if y'all some real hoopers that really want to learn, look at Kawhi's release point. No matter, every time he shoots it, it's the same. Mm-hmm. Whatever the contests look like, it's the same. It looks so pretty. He got the biggest hands in the NBA. It's not supposed to look that pretty, guys. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Creative agency said, Greg, okay. What are the defensive schemes that are letting players like Kawhi drop 45 or Bam with 83 the other night?
Go ahead on that one.
I mean, well, when Kawhi get it going, there is no scheme. It is what it is. Yeah. I mean, when you can shoot off the dribble, there's no defense for you because you can dribble around the double team. You got the pivots. And when you have a clean, quick pickup, you can just shoot over the top. So there really is no defense, really, unless you're just gonna try to run at him run two at him at half court, which this is the NBA. You will just give up a dunk or a three every time. You can't do that because that just kills the integrity of your defense. So there's no real defense. It's just to hope that he's shooting, everybody else miss. But obviously last night he was hitting, and then his supporting cast was hitting, and so you can't beat him. And with Bam, same thing. He got a rhythm early. And once NBA players listen, no matter what the player is, guys that are in the NBA shoot every day by themselves. They shoot spot up shot. They make 100, 200, 300 makes every day. Even the guys who only shoot one time a game. So if anybody gets into a rhythm in the NBA, they can go for a crazy number. That's why they're in the NBA. And once a guy gets in the zone, no matter what the defense do, like Jordan said, I don't see you. I don't see you. It's a layup. I don't see you.
Am I tripping? Were they doubling him like almost the whole game?
It's hard to because of the personnel, and this is what speaks to the trade piece. Let's just start from the 5-man. Brook Lopez shoots the 3 at a crazy clip. So you double team off the pick and roll with that. It's a pick and pop. Then you got
on the switch too under the basket. If he rolls, the little dude's on him. He's 7'3". He hook dunking that all day.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, you got Darius Garland, Mr. Shift Man, who can shoot the 3. You got Benedict. We can go to Batum. We can go to Derrick Jones, who can slash, and he's been hitting the 3. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can't really send a double team over there. I know y'all have y'all thoughts of who the first team is too, by the way. I'm there, guys. I'm there. He's shooting. He's top top 3 in the steals. He was number 1 in steals. He's like a point under being number 1 in steals. He's shooting 50 from the field, 90 from free throw, 38 from 3.
Come on.
28 points per game. Best statistical year he's had in his career.
And he qualified.
And
he qualified for the game.
I think we need to. And the reason why I'm bringing that up, because a lot of people don't have him even in the convo. I put him there. I've seen enough. I ain't going to lie.
So you're saying at least have him in the conversation. Let's at least talk about it.
If you put him there, I ain't mad. We got to start this process now, though, because because a lot of times people already got their vote placed when we get to the playoffs. I don't want it to be too late. You know what I'm saying? Where people are like, hold on, they win a first round game or something. I mean, like a first round series, and people are like, dang, we kind of blew it. We didn't put Kawhi in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey. No, I get it. But like, who do you take out? That's the problem.
Hey, look, I'm not trying to disrespect no one. I'm gonna be quiet, but there might be a name I'm not mad at taking out. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, we don't have a vote. So.
It gotta be B or Cade.
He looks unstoppable, dog. Kellen, what up, Cuzzo? I see you, gang.
What up, Cuzzo?
Yeah,
Welcome to the chat, Cuzzo.
What up, Cuzzo?
Love you.
We see you, dog.
I don't know if I got him first team or not, because those other dudes been rocking from the beginning. Hopefully,
they have been.
The Joker might make it easy for us, though. He might miss one more game.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But if not, I got to have the Joker in there. SGA, Wemby. You got to have Cade. They the number 1 record in the league, even though as of late, they've been slipping, though. And JB, for what he's doing with the Celtics, I don't know how he averaging 28 as well. And he's a two-way player as well. And he's been efficient as well. So,
are we making our bets now?
I think Jordan should be in the conversation, though. I mean, he's definitely he's in the conversation. But he started off too. My thing is, those other guys did it from start to finish. He started off kind of slow. That's the only knock I can give. Other than that, I don't have no knock on him.
Yeah. No, that's true.
Yo, Kenneth, this one is a little underrated comment, Kenneth. Hey, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. That's what I'm saying. Hey, that dude has been like baking at a crazy rate, and it's been consistent. 45 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. I'm probably sure people ain't gonna really talk about what he did yesterday, but man, and that's against a Minnesota team that's tough defensively, and it looked real easy.
So he's clearly over Anthony then.
Here you go.
I'm just saying because so he's clearly over Ant to you then for the first or second team. He's on there before Ant then now.
I want to. A lot of days I want to put Ant over some guys in there. I'm just want to be honest.
But my man just went for 45 on them, so
I want to put Ant in there too as well. But the people are gonna say because of the record. But Ant sees the most double teams in the NBA. Got to. Every possession he's seeing the blitz. Go watch it. From the start of that Lakers and Clippers game, this man is getting the blitz. December is not a full season, Jordan. Go look it all the way down. It hasn't changed, Squeeze. I just couldn't say it because of the record, but they steadily creeping. No TLC. I'll tell you that.
Hey, yo. Little sidebar, because TikTok is asking what time the pod started. They're trying to catch us after 5:20. We start at 8 o'clock PST and 11 o'clock Eastern. And then someone said, Reggie Duh on TikTok said, they called me crazy for saying Kawhi is better all time than Larry.
Larry who? Larry who? I dare you. Larry who? He better than Larry who?
Norris, you know who they're talking about, bro.
No. Just give him his credit, but we're not doing that.
Ooh.
Give him his credit, but he ain't Larry Legend. We stop
this
right now. Stop
this
it right
is
now.
on.
I think he's talking talent wise. I think he's talking talent.
Reggie does said, "Come on now, Norris. You know."
He talking talent wise.
What we talking about? We can talk about.
He talking talent. It's a while. I can see. It's a while. But he must be talking talent. He must be talking talent. He must be talking talent.
Larry walked in the league.
Larry was cold-blooded. Oh, man.
From day one, the Celtics was 28 and whatever, and then when he got there, it was a total shift, and he was day one. He wasn't no role player, never. He was never a role player.
He talking talent. I know he talking talent. He just talking talent. He talking talent at the peak. He's talking talent at the peak. Let me just say that. Probably.
The real next step said if he was healthy, we would talk about Kawhi way different.
Man, if it was a fifth, we'd be drunker than a mother.
Larry Legend.
Hardaway didn't get hurt. He might be in the GOAT discussion. Hey, if was a fifth, we all be drunk. We ain't doing that. Michael Jordan just got done talking about give these new guys their credit without taking away from the contribution of the legend. And we gonna sit there and disrespect Larry. No. Don't get me ticked off this morning. I'm in a
no.
Kawhi is a monster, though.
Hey, Ray. Now that I think about it, they said Kawhi don't need no ifs. Look at his playoffs. Hey, wait, how many chips? Kawhi only got 2, huh? He don't got 3. He got 2. Damn.
Man, listen. This is not even a conversation I'm having.
He talking talent. We're not talking about career. We're talking talent.
Okay, what we talking about, bruh? No. Now, if you want to say LeBron and KD, man, we can talk like that, yeah. But we not nobody else.
Whoa.
LeBron and KD, but we ain't saying nobody else over there. We not. We talking Brian KD. Okay, I can understand that, but we ain't saying nobody else over there. No.
Hey,
by the way, last thing on the Clippers. Can the Clippers, since they have snuck into the 8th seed, if they do get into the first round, because they still got to go in the play-in, are they a dangerous team to play against? OKC, I don't really like their matchup with OKC, but let's go Spurs or someone else.
I don't know if they're a dangerous matchup for those two because, as dangerous as he is, as dangerous as he is, and he is dangerous, SGA and the Thunder are battle-tested, and Wemby erases a lot of stuff. I'm just going to say that. Wemby and Castle can make things more difficult for Kawhi. Nobody can shut him down, but I don't know if his supporting cast can be strong enough in the playoff against those teams because I believe in those teams supporting class wholeheartedly. That's just me. I think he's going to put great performances up, but as a team, I don't know if their team can beat those teams 4 times out of 7. And you got to beat the Thunder 4 times. And that's very.
Man, we didn't really talk about it last year. but they should have beat the Nuggets going to 7.
Who should have beat the Nuggets?
The Clippers. You
Oh,
didn't
the
forget
Clippers.
that. They tricked it.
Yeah,
Okay. Yo,
I forgot
they
about that.
tricked it. Hey, I'm not
I
gonna
did
lie.
forget about that.
Same team though. It's not the same team as last year though.
Yeah,
James
but now
Harden
the
on-
way Benedict and DG are playing. Hey man.
Oh my
Now-
gosh, Ben Swag on the Clippers is crazy.
Yeah, hey,
oh my God.
we not mentioning Benedict Mathurin.
Yes.
They took the chains off this man. That boy was, full chains off. That man seen the green light. Give me the green light.
I'm ready to go right now.
Hey.
Hey.
You think they can be trouble for the? You think they can be trouble? I'm talking about now. They can win a game, obviously, but I'm saying 4 games. You gotta beat
you
4
you
times.
You see, I went away from OKC.
Yeah,
That is the last infinity stone for Shea to do to the Clippers is to eliminate them. I don't want no. If I'm the Clippers, I want no parts of that OKC.
Oh yeah,
That
John
man going
Collins
to
is
turn
not
into the
healthy.
Thanos.
Spurs too. Like people, you don't want to play the Spurs. You want to be able to make
You
layups.
forgot Kawhi Leonard got red eyes for the Spurs, though. He might turn into the Terminator. That's why I said the Spurs. He remembers. And yeah, John Collins hasn't played any. So yes,
he's been hurt.
they do have some elite.
I just don't see them winning 4 games out of 7 against Spurs or the Thunder. And if Denver's healthy, which they're not because Gordon is in and out the lineup, but
All
if
the
Denver's
time.
healthy, they can win the championship. Like the Thunder barely got out of that, and then Murray was hurt and Gordon was hurt, and the Thunder barely got out of that. So I think that I don't know if they can win.
And the Clippers is playing a lot faster without James right now.
They are
They playing.
They don't have to ISO as much.
Yeah, they play a lot faster and they get to it in a hurry. That's why I'm like, man, it's gonna be
Interesting.
kind of tough.
Hey, you know what? If J-Dub don't come back though, I still don't think they can beat them in 4 games. Nope, I don't. I was like, if J-Dub don't come back, it might be interesting. Nah, I don't. No, I don't.
I thought you were about to say something for real. You
Yeah,
said
Payne
no.
Watson and Gordon. Yeah, Gordon just got to get back healthy. I agree with you, Hoopsite. Yeah. Raymond too. I agree with that too, dog. Kellen, you a fool, dog. Yeah, I agree with that. Ashton, bring us up. First off, we got a nice matchup today. OKC versus Boston. But I want you to really highlight Baylor Scheierman, Ash, if you have it.
Got it.
I think this is probably a really cool story that I was hearing about Baylor Scheierman too, by the way.
1 second.
No, you don't have to show it. Just you can
okay.
talk about it. Yeah, just read it off. You can hear it. We can go.
Okay. Can you change the screen back to the there you go. So basically he's been playing with a broken thumb. With the Celtics.
No, say the name. Say it one more time. Say the name. Baylor Scheierman.
Baylor
Yes.
Scheierman.
Yes.
Yeah, you really rock with this. So Baylor Scheierman has been playing with a broken thumb, and basically what they're saying, he can barely put his socks on, but the fact that he's still present alongside the team, it's just basically showing how much the team is so invested within their system. So I don't know if you guys have ever had a broken thumb. It is no joke, and I couldn't even play, but the fact that he's deciding to do that just shows the connection between the team. So this is a really cool story to see.
Yeah, the main reason we'll keep this. I want to just main reason why we wanted to speak about it is because Baylor's playing on Boston, number 1, and the boy needs an opportunity that bad to the point that he is playing with a broken thumb. First off, a broken thumb is way different than any injury.
You can't do anything. To me, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
You catch a ball. You catch a ball.
Facts. Man, they said he can't put his socks on. He playing with a broken thumb because he needed an opportunity that bad. We had to highlight that because he averaging 9 points over the last few games. And shout out to Missoula too, man. Like, Missoula, he into that UFC. And for him to showcase it and to have the confidence to even play him through a broken thumb is crazy, by the way. Got to show love to Baylor Scheierman. And we don't talk enough about the stories of guys who are like competing and wanting just to make it in the league. And that's one of them. So got to show love to the boy Baylor Scheierman. Playing with a broken thumb, can't even put his socks on.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. Okay, they want to talk about what. Go ahead. What would you say?
I do have a question for Norris because Norris is a vet, especially to a lot of the young guys. What have you been able to give advice-wise for the guys trying to get into the league and get their opportunities? Because I know it's probably tough.
Yeah, I would say control the controllables. Always put yourself in a position that if somebody gives you opportunity, you're ready. I think some guys think like, man, give me an opportunity and I'll show you. But you have to be preparing yourself before the opportunity comes. Because when the opportunity comes, you got to perform right there. You can't say, give me a chance and let me get ready and I'll show you. It has to be when the opportunity presents itself, I'm ready. Like when somebody calls my phone now, when I get ready to go play somewhere, I'm ready to go. So when I get the call, I don't have to say, hey, give me a few weeks to get ready. It's like, no, I'm ready. So you have to always stay in a state of readiness. That's what I would tell young fellas. So that when you ever get that call, it might be when you least expect it, but yet you're still ready.
How do you get ready if you're not getting playing time? Like, I know that might sound like a crazy question, but if you're not getting real life minutes, like it's kind of hard to know if you're really prepared.
They call stay ready games, Ash. They got stay ready games.
You play 1-on-1, you play 2-on-2, you play 3-on-3, you play 5-on-5. You even ask some of the coaches, because nowadays in the league, they hiring coaches like ex-players who are still in shape to play so that they can practice because they don't practice a lot. So get those coaches, you play 5-on-5, you do your running, your conditioning so you know your heart rate and your hamstrings are in good shape. You lift your weight so you know you're strong and you get extra shots up because you're not playing. So you should have all the energy in the world. If you normally shoot 250 makes a day, if you're not playing, you should be making 500 to 1,000 a day because you're not playing. And so you're always ready so that when you do get in the game, you don't have time to be like, oh, let me warm up. Nah, I've been shooting 1,000 shots a day for 2 months. I ain't got a chance to play. So your shot should be ready so that when you get your chance, you're ready to go. And that's how you stay ready. And I ain't gonna lie, it's tough. It's tough to train, not knowing when you're gonna get your opportunity, but that's why you get paid the big bucks. That's why you're part of 1%.
Last question. I promise.
Well, hold on. Baylor Scheierman, too, by the way, played 35 minutes with a broken thumb.
First off, that's crazy.
You can go from not playing.
That's crazy.
You can go from not playing to doing that, playing 32 minutes.
Bro, and against the Spurs. Yo, facts.
Yeah, that is
defensive
nuts.
Juggernauts.
That's crazy,
bro.
That's nuts. No, the last question for me is with the two-way guys. When they be playing their G League games and then they come and play up. I don't think people realize how tasking that is on your body, but like, how do you kind of they're already ready and prepared essentially, but how do you stay focused and how do you prepare for all that mental toughness or whatever going back and forth and just be prepared to play in the big game?
Well, one is your job. This is what we signed up for.
True.
So, but then two, you control what you can. So that's extra flying. So you might have to play a game and then fly out. You got to hydrate on the plane. Make sure you got your water, your Gatorade, your Pedialyte, whatever you use to rehydrate your electrolytes to stay, because that altitude going up and down constantly, that affects your body. So you hydrate. When you land, you got to stretch right when you land. You need to get you a nice stretch in so that the next day when you wake up, you're not super sore. And then mentally, you have to tell yourself, this is what I do. This is what I do.
That grind is crazy.
It's real simple. Do I want to stay in the league or do I not? That's all it come down to. If they say you got to fly to Sioux Falls to play, and then we flying you into Miami to play the next day, do you want to be in the league or not? You can't be like, man, it's too hard. It's not fair. Well, hey, it's not for you because there's some other dudes that's outside the 1% that want to get in the 1% that'll do it. And then that's what you got to tell yourself.
Sheesh.
Doggy dog world, Ash. It's this professional sports ain't for the lighthearted.
I know. I was talking to Jordan Miller about it, and he said that he would come on the show. And it was just crazy because he was like, man, it is OD. I had to shift everything. Like, so it was cool to hear his experience, but I physically would see him, going up and down, bro. It's just, it's crazy.
I went through a phase my rookie year, because I started off playing a lot, but then I went through a phase where I wasn't playing that much, and I had a couple DNPs. I was working out like a madman.
Yeah, for real?
Man, what if I played only 10 minutes or less? Man, I was working out after the game. It's like I go see my family, say hi, blah blah blah, whatever, and then I'm right back in the arena. I go home, eat, and then I come right back to the arena, and I'm in there at 1 o'clock. After everything clear out, I'm in the arena running, shooting, because I got to stay sharp, because you never know when Cole's going to be like, hey, young Cole, go in there and get him. Matter of fact, they not starting tonight. You starting tonight. Boom, boom. And you can't be like, hold up, let me get ready. Like, no. Like, you got to stay ready. And you got to be intentional about it. You can't be like, well, I ain't play tonight. I'm going home like everybody else. No. I ain't play tonight. I'm running on the treadmill, or I'm doing the assault bike, or I'm running up to the practice facility, getting lines in. I can't just go home after not playing. No. I got to stay sharp.
Yeah, that's true. That's some bars, Norris. Appreciate it.
Locked in. Yeah, shout out to the boy Kenneth. Hey man, shout out to you, gang. Hey, the Kenneth Cole. I don't know if y'all remember that clothing line back in the day. I don't know if it's back in the day, but I don't know if the youngins know about Kenneth Cole, man. Shout out to the Kenneth Cole.
Hey, shout out to the unks. You know what I mean? Shout out to the unks.
Hey now. Kenneth Cole was fire, a little casual.
Look at his face.
Hold on. You got to simmer down. Yo, what are we talking about?
Oh, my unks in the chat. We love you.
Hold on. Hey, Norris, tell him. Come on, man. What are we talking about, gang?
Yeah.
Hey, what are we talking about, gang?
Shout out to my
let's talk about college basketball. You gonna know I'm gonna do it every single time. I went to AP for $200K. They showed me the frost, rainbow face, and think I fell off. Ain't no way.
Let me go.
AJ said we running it back. After the 40 ball, we going to the 27 ball. And we got Houston today. We gonna see. Battle tested. Now we got them dogs we gotta face. West Virginia was a tough test, but them Houston boys. A lot different over there.
Real different.
A lot of college games that we got going on too, by the way. Let me go ahead and make sure we go through the schedule so I make sure I ain't missing none.
Pooh said Cam Boozer, Darren Peterson, AJ, and Fleming all in action today.
Yep. We're going to see. We've been talking about it all this last week. This is time to separate yourself. AJ just separated himself. Now, is someone else going to go in the rocket ship and go into space with AJ? We got to see. Because right now, AJ in space. He in the rocket.
He's out of He's out of orbit.
Out of orbit. 40 ball, then the 27 ball. He in space right now. Now we got to see who else is going to take their rocket ship and go up into space like Jimmy Neutron. That's what we going to see.
Oh, that's a good one. That's something that, us youngins can relate to.
Oh, here we go. Ashton.
I like that
reference. Miami, Ohio is currently in a battle right now with Massachusetts. The reason why I'm bringing up Miami, Ohio, they're 31-0 right now. And, they're playing some games also that we do have at 9 a.m. We got NC State, Virginia. We got Providence, St. John's, Iowa State, Texas Tech. We got Louisville without Michael Jackson Brown, who I call Michael Jackson. We got him, UCF versus Arizona. Auburn against Tennessee. Big dog matchup right there. Duke, Florida State. BYU versus Houston. And then Kansas, TCU, and then North Carolina, Clemson. Get well to my dog, CB Dub over there, Caleb Wilson. Yeah. Who are some guys that y'all looking forward to? Yeah, I know. Hey, LOL. I'm glad you said that because we added that to the mix. I want to really, hey, Cameron Boozer. I'm gonna wait to go on my rant. But hey, yo, watch that Cameron Boozer game, man. He gets it done.
Pay attention closely.
Facts. One drop does it. We don't need a lot of bink, all that. One drop does it. It's like Louisiana hot sauce. One drop and it does it.
Mom
That's all I'm saying.
Mom said, I'm realizing I let Jordan watch too much TV. Hey, facts. Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
One drop does it, man. Hey, Cam Boozer be getting a lot of disrespect. I'm just going to wait for the games to speak for itself, though. Yeah. But the matchup I am looking for Kansas TCU. TCU's a tough matchup. Actually, man, my dad was roommates with the head coach at TCU, Jamie Dixon. My pops played at TCU with him. He's a head coach now at TCU. But TCU always gives they beat Kansas earlier this year. That's going to be a nice little matchup to see. Darren Peterson, man, I don't sleep on DP. DP cold-blooded.
Wait, hold on 1 second.
But that BYU Houston game, I got that circled. I ain't even going to lie.
We got our second cash chat. I think that's what it's called. A super chat. Shout out to MB34012. Thank you. And they wanted to mention, I already do, but the masses need to start talking about Kawhi as an all-time great, no flaws in this game. He's probably seeing a little bit before, but wanted to make sure that we put that highlight MB. Appreciate it, MB.
Appreciate that, MB.
Yeah, appreciate you, dog. What did he talk about Kawhi?
Yeah, I think it it kind of lags once you go on there if he's not live, but wanted to definitely shout out.
Hey, for you to get that cat,
shout out LLL too.
For you to show love on that, that's when I say the why.
You
tell him that it's Kawhi nature. Why? Because we do it that way.
God.
Or we can go to
Jordan.
You do a back street. Hey, we can do. Tell me why ain't nothing but a party.
He stole that.
Ain't nothing cause I'm here to stay. Tell me why.
Oh, Central says, Swish, someone sent y'all money again. Hey, shout out to LOL being our first one and MB being our second.
We'll take it, man.
Appreciate that. Appreciate
that.
I want to see A-Cup. I want to see him continue to ascend. I want to see, can he ascend enough to be considered number 1 or 2 pick? Because I think that's what he deserves to be.
Kyrie, what do you think A-Cup is going to do? It's cuffing season. Did y'all forget? Get a blanket, get a candles, get some chocolates.
And get some sparkling and watching what?
What you think we think K-Cup's gonna do out there? That's what we think. You know? Talking about Darius A-Cup, Detroit.
Talking about
East Side, Detroit.
Yeah, facts. That's what we think he gonna do. Darius A-Cup gonna bake, but if I had a game to circle, that BYU Houston, I'm circling that game at 4 p.m.
Hey, if AJ go crazy that game, he might solidify himself now. You're talking about if he go crazy and lead them to a win, because I don't think they're gonna win. I think he can have a good game. I don't think they can beat them. If he can lead them to a victory, now now we might start writing his name down right now. We might write his first letter down right now for the number 1 pick.
Yeah,
I can see that.
No more minutes limit for Darren Peterson too, by the way. So that's why I'm like, I can't wait to see.
That's what we've been waiting for.
This is what we've been waiting for, guys. Now,
Jordan, you told us to wait. You said wait to tournament.
I said just wait. I said wait to the conference tournament and the tournament. Now, if something miraculous, something just happens, then y'all could say whatever y'all want to me. I don't care. I'll be like, you know what? I respect what y'all saying. And I always respect what y'all saying. But now we're in the big dance. We gonna see who got our dancing shoes on. I think Darius A-Cuff got the black shiny joints. I think he got those.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna see tonight. That's what I'm saying. Huh?
Love don't cost a thing.
Facts. We ain't doing that.
I like that.
We ain't doing that. We ain't doing the love don't cost a thing
I
dance.
like
We doing
that,
a different type of dance. Yeah, facts. We doing something a little bit different. DP getting unleashed. Let's see what he's got. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
No, I like that. I'm excited.
DP we trust. AKA Bucket Jones. Don't forget it. They call him Bucket Jones out there in the streets. Asher, what else we got? Let's just keep going. We almost done.
We got Paolo. Did you want to talk about that?
Oh, go ahead and read it off.
Okay,
just read it off. Read off what Paolo said. I think Norris is gonna love what he said too, by the way.
Okay. So what he said is, I looked in the mirror first. It's about being honest with yourself and realizing that you didn't really deserve to be an all-star. And that was him talking about being an all-star or not being an all-star this season.
I like that. He gonna be all right. He gonna be a real star. Anytime we live in a delusional era now. Anytime somebody don't say what you want them to hear, they call it hating, and players got delusional confidence. This young brother took accountability and said, "Hey, I didn't cut the mustard. I didn't get it done this year." And the fact that he can be honest with himself, that means he gonna get to work and get back to the level he need to get back to. So I respect that. I wish more athletes would get out here and be public about that, instead of, when they don't do good, they get quiet, and then when they do good and they don't hear everybody glazing them, they call everybody haters. I can appreciate Paolo keeping it a buck like that.
Yep, and the reason why we bringing that up is because Paolo, in the last 5 games, is averaging 27 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. They've gotten some big wins. They beat Cleveland just recently too as well. Desmond Bane is frying too, by the way.
He went crazy the other day, bro.
Yeah, crazy.
I was watching, bro. He went nuts last night, bro.
Yeah, Desmond Bane went crazy. And like you said, first off, I don't even think people realize Paolo is only 23 years old. Too, by the way.
Right.
And he talking like that. Yeah, people. My man look like. Hey, shut up, B5. My man B5 look like a tank out there. So people think he's a little bit older. My man is a youngin.
Right.
But to take
and
accountability,
the way he carried himself is like super mature.
Yeah,
you don't really see that.
To take accountability and let the game speak too, on top of saying something like that. That's a real one. Say it one more time, Ashton, for the people in the back. One more time. Just say what Paolo said. I just want to hear it one more time because I don't usually hear stuff like this.
Okay, I got you. He said, I looked in the mirror first. It's about being honest with yourself and realizing that you didn't really deserve to be an all-star. That's really hard to say.
I respect that, Paolo.
That's really hard to say. It's really even hard to watch film sometimes because you really got to hold yourself accountable in that aspect. But to publicly say that you didn't deserve to be an all-star right now, that's OD.
He got some good
delivering.
Yeah, he got some good people around. I think Mike Miller, his agent, my old teammate. I think he was his agent.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah. Shout out Live Sports, man. Shout out to the boy Liv. Shout out to my dog Derek too, by the way, man. Over there about to watch Nate Emmett perform. Shout out my dog Derek, man. Shout out Liv. Always love over here.
We had a question from Hoop Central. Celtics versus Thunder tonight. OMG, Jason Tatum. Sports game.
Tatum's day to day. Is he playing hoops? That's the first thing.
What do y'all expect tonight?
That's the first thing. Hold on. Let's just make sure Tatum plays tonight.
Right.
I do expect Jaylen Brown, after he went crazy on the ref, to have one of them crazy games. Blackout games. He might go on the live stream after the game type games. I expect.
You know what's crazy about the live stream? The NBA reposted his live stream.
Yeah,
because he's in the MVP candidate. Ashton, what you?
No. I just never seen that before. Well, I never really seen a player really live like that. Because I remember Cat used to be on the live stream and then he stopped. Kyrie, I don't really see Kyrie.
Kai just started. Kai would start. He'll do it.
Man, JB a big dog, and he plugged in good with the Players Association. Signed the biggest contract. He MVP talk. Like, the people want to hear what he got to say. But I'm gonna tell you this: He got to perform tonight because he disappointed me by getting kicked out of that game in San Antonio. That was the MVP matchup. Now, if he come out this game and we don't see what we need to see, we got to drop him out of that MVP discussion and move Kawhi or Ant up there because you don't get kicked out of a game with Wemby where you get a showdown on national TV. Now you got Shea Butter. We need to see something crazy so your name can stay in it. Because right now, people scratching at that MVP. People trying to get that.
Yeah. Did the refs say something to him outside of that?
Hold on. Are we forgetting something too, by the way? What? Are we forgetting something? Y'all know what today is in that OKC game, right?
Yeah, it's record time.
Yo, okay. I'm just making sure we know that.
That's a record every day.
No. This is a different type of record.
I'm talking about 127. Right?
127 consecutive games to build Wilt Chamberlain of 20.
Oh, because he tied him up with 126.
Of Shea.
Okay. Anytime you're on the list with Wilton Chamberlain. Anytime you're on the list with Wilton Chamberlain.
Bro.
You've done something special.
I've heard Wilt's name like 80,000 times this week.
No. The NBA record book is the biography of Wilt. That's the thing. He picks up about 25 to 30% of all NBA records.
Speaking of Wilt, I don't know if y'all seen the clip of Tyrese Halliburton last night. He went on his live stream, right? Because we were just talking about live stream.
Wait, Tyrese has a live stream?
Yeah, Tyrese Halliburton was on live stream, right?
All these these is live streamers.
Yeah. Man, Tyrese went on the live stream and said, after seeing Bam go for 83, he said, I was down that Wilt Chamberlain 100 game. He said, that man did that. After seeing that 83, he is like, I have no questions about that man Wilt Chamberlain getting that game right there, bro. Shout out to Tyrese.
There was this thing that never mind. I don't think I could say it on here.
Just think Bam was 7 for 22 from 3. If he would have been 10 of 23 or 11 from 23 from 3, that's like 90 something. And if he goes 41 from 43 from the line and 12 from 22 from 3, that's he would have had 100. He'd have had 100. So definitely, I always believe Wilt scored 100. I never doubted it, but a lot of people doubted it. But now you can see it is, quite possible.
Do you know how hard it was for a black man to get credit back in the day? They're not lying about that.
Yeah. But it was no
not lying about that.
It wasn't televised. It wasn't like the NBA is now.
Man,
you're right.
Hey, bro, whoever didn't push record on that game, bro, he probably got slapped up crazy, bro. Because where the heck is the footage to that game?
Nah, they didn't have cameras at every game. That's what I'm saying. They did.
Yeah, remember they did the. Oh yeah, hey Ashton, underrated comment. Shout out, put that Hayden comment with no 3-point line. 100 with no 3-point line is unreal. Yo, son. Hey, yo, 100 with no 3-point line is hey, bro, that is domination, bro.
You know what type of shape you got to be in to do that? How many 2-point layups and dunks you got to have and hook shots you got to make to do that?
Look, Squeeze said, yo, the NBA records and has footage of all games back in the 50s and 60s because it's a ton of footage. But why is that game not able to be found?
It wasn't
they don't have all the games. That's wrong, please. They don't have all the games. They have some games, but they do not have all the games because every game was not televised. It's not like today where a whole camera crew, no matter what, comes to the game. That was not how it was back then. It was not that way.
Norris, tell the
think so.
Didn't they play that game in a different location too?
When they played like in Hershey somewhere out here where I'm at, out here in Hershey, PA somewhere, like middle of nowhere. Like, yeah. That's why I was not on TV. It was a radio. They had the radio of it. That's why you can hear the game. You can hear them talking on the radio and all that, but they didn't have footage of that game. It wasn't a TV.
Yeah, they went to Hershey, Pennsylvania. They were like, yeah, we can't bring the cameras out there. Then the dude went off for 100. Like, oh my God.
No, I'm saying what I said though.
Only like a few hundred people was probably at the game.
Facts. What did Hoop Central say, Ash? I didn't see it. My bad. I'm over here.
Me
All right.
either. Last question: has there ever been a player or players projected in the top 5 in the draft go back to school? I posted it on my page. Some said Al Horford and Joakim. Can y'all think of any others?
Yeah, I remember. I think
Oh,
Josh
never mind.
back in the
Ivan
day.
Rabb.
He wasn't top
Roberts
5 though. He was
Ivan
top,
Rabb was in top 5.
he was top 8. He wasn't top 5.
I
Yeah,
really believe he was
Squeeze,
top 5.
Squeeze not playing around. He said, "Why isn't there any pictures taken of Wilt during that game?" Then he was like, "It should be
He's
one
doubling
pick
down.
besides the 100." He talking about the 100 pick. He wanted to see pics of him doing the sky hook. But going back to your comment, top 5 players that have gone back, because Steph wasn't even top 5.
Josh McRoberts at Duke, bro. His freshman year,
After he played, he was projected top 5.
I think so. Yeah, I know he was lottery for sure, but I think he was top 5, and he went back to school. He should have left, but he went back for one more year.
Man, y'all got me typing. Yo, you might have me stumped. I thought I knew a whole bunch.
Timmy D definitely could have left. Tim Duncan for sure could have left.
Tim Duncan was the one. There you go. Now we're talking. That was a good one. Tim Duncan. That has to be the numero uno.
Yeah.
Tim Duncan for sure. Who else?
That would have been top 5.
Top five. Oh,
I'm typing it in right now.
I got you.
I'm typing it right now.
Top 5's tough. That went back to school. You might have to go way back because Cass is leaving now.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody in these recent years that's doing that. Might have to go back to the early 2000s. 99. What about Vince Carter? Vince Carter some extra years.
That's what I'm saying. See, man, we can't even type it in because now all of it is madness of like the James Najees and the Amari Baileys. That's all. When that pop up, I might have to do a deep dive on that one, bro.
Make like Shane Battier or Jay Will at Duke because they stayed extra years and they was like that.
Yeah, there you go. Jay Will, Marcus Camby is good. Squeeze probably.
Yeah.
Tim Duncan for sure. Yeah, Tim Duncan for sure is the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, that's a tough question, bro. This one you might have me stumped on. And I'm low-key pissed because I can't even think of it right now.
Off the top.
Was Baron Davis a top 5 pick?
I don't know.
Yeah, he was a 3rd overall. Did he play multiple years in college? Or was he a one and done?
LOL said Marcus Smart.
I don't know if Marcus Smart
was
there.
He was top 5 though. He was a top pick when he came out, but I don't know the year before where he had been top 5.
Yeah.
Top 5.
Yeah, Baron Davis did 2 years. Oh, he injured his knee. He tore his ACL.
Yeah, he had the knee injury though.
Dang it. I'm low-key mad, dog. Yeah, I wanted to see Baron Davis was my one that I thought because I know he did too. But he tore his ACL.
Blake Griffin?
I don't know.
Blake Griffin might have been, huh?
Top 5. He wasn't gonna be top 5 the year before.
I think Blake might have been though, because when Blake came back for year 2, remember he had all the televised games.
Yeah, who was in the draft the year before that though? Who was in that draft?
The Blake Griffin one might be a good pull, dog. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see. I put Blake Griffin returns to Yeah, it might have been Blake. It said he returned to school after a standout collegiate career. Yep.
Man, this is the advanced AR test that I cannot participate.
Yeah, that was a.
Question.
This test
Yeah,
is hard.
Steph was a little bit later. Yeah, Blake. I'm going Blake. That's a good one. UJ, that's a really good one. I go to Blake Griffin. Damn. Hey, that was a hell of a question. Yo, Hoop Central, we might need one of those at the end of every episode, dog. Blake Griffin is one for sure. I have Blake Griffin, Tim Duncan, Baron Davis.
So let me
if
ask
there's
you,
anybody else, huh?
So who he would have went over in that draft, the 08, because he came out in 09, and we saying he would have been a top 5 pick the year before. Over who?
Name it.
Over Russ, over Brooke, over Kevin Love, over Eric Gordon, over Derrick Rose, over who?
You might have me stumped.
Over who?
Oh man.
I mean, I think that draft class, matter of fact, the order was Derrick Rose, Michael Beasley, OJ Mayo, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Love, Danilo Gallinari, Eric Gordon. Like, who he getting over? Which one of those ones he getting drafted over?
First off, TJ Strickland. TJ Strickland. I need you to go back and watch OJ Mayo's rookie season, please.
Yeah, please.
Before you say comments like this.
Please go back.
And remember, he was the chosen one. I'm built to destroy, homie. That's what he said in the game. That dude was the number 1 player in the country in the crazy class.
He was the number 1 player in the country.
My man had a picture in the Slam magazine with the USC basketball with a Bentley before the NIL, like this. Yo, son. Hey, bro. OJ Mayo was different. Yeah, he's not going over OJ. I know that for a fact.
No.
That I don't know now after you read the list off.
Sure. He's not going over none of them dudes. Mike Beasley had just broke every record in the Big 12. He had broke all the KD scoring records in the Big 12 that year.
No, not Malik Beasley. Michael Beasley.
What
he did at Kansas State was
crazy. Derrick Rose, freshman, led Memphis to the Natty. Russ, K. Love, Danilo Gallinari, Eric Gordon back then, for those who don't know.
UJ might have. He said, I think Blake goes over Russ.
Y'all crazy.
I don't know. Hey, Blake was OG in college too, though.
Supersonics was not going to draft. They didn't need a 4-man after they had just drafted Kevin Durant, and they had pieces there already.
He said, check on Magic and Larry Bird. How many years did they play in college? I know Norris knows this question.
Magic was 19 years old when he came into the NBA. So Magic might have been, I think Magic did 2 years at Michigan State. He was a teenager when he won the Finals MVP.
Oh, yeah, Magic's in there. He's 2 years. He played 2 years.
2 years. Yep. Larry Bird played longer in college.
Yeah, Magic. Yeah, he said Westbrook was coming off the bench. Magic, Larry Bird. All right, so this is what we're coming up with. Magic, Larry Bird.
Tim Duncan.
Do we put Baron Davis in there because he tore his ACL?
Nah, because he got hurt. You can't count hurt.
Damn.
Can't count being hurt.
We not putting Blake Griffin in there?
I'm not. I'm not. You said top 5. Now, if you just said lottery pick or whatever, then I've been like, cool, yeah, top 10.
I think he might have switched to the top 10. He said, matter of fact, let's probably.
No, I like the top 5. I like the top 5. Top 10 is a little easier. I like the top 5. I might put Blake Griffin in there. Wait, Larry Bird got drafted and went back to school, right?
The rules were different back then, though.
Hey, yo, that's a crazy pull. You know what? I'm going back to college.
Yeah, what?
That's what they do in baseball.
Yeah, they do it in baseball, but I can just imagine the NBA. People will be tight.
That'd be low-key dope.
Wait, hold on. DJ Augustine was in there.
Yeah, he was in that. Yeah. He wasn't top 5, though. He was like number 7 or 8. I'm gonna tell you right now, as a matter of fact.
Top five, top five. top five.
LOL.
What the heck?
Hey,
Green Giant.
appreciate you, LOL.
Green Giant.
LOL, smiley face.
Yo, LOL. Hey, yo. Dion always says, y'all got more cash from someone.
Yo, appreciate you, gang.
Oh
One of the
my
real
God,
ones, man.
what the freak, bro?
LOL, appreciate you guys, dog. Now I really appreciate y'all, man. Really appreciate you, LOL. Hey, every day you come in here, show love too. And you're very attentive, man. And always ask great questions, bro. Appreciate you, dog.
Oh my God. LOL, what do you do, man? You got a lot of the bread a little stacked up back there. I might need some advice. You be trading? I need to know about that trade market. That's what I really do know. So if you guys, yeah. Sweet said, LOL got that bread for sure.
I mean,
Dion said it means y'all growing and people like y'all. So
yeah, we're gonna. Hey, man, yeah, facts.
They say
hey,
it's a big rich town.
Hey, LOL, facts. We might have to put that as your sound effects. First person, like they say, this is a big rich town.
Yeah.
Facts.
I
LOL.
just come from the park.
They said LOL. They say you on that black couch, bro. They said you a college coach over there. Look at that. Hey, look at it. Hey, go. I should go back to this. Go back to this. Right
Which
here.
one? Which one?
His profile pic. There you go. Hey, yo, they said you on that black couch with the Nike polo on. They was like, yeah, that boy definitely a college coach. They said college. They didn't say high school. College?
No, Squeeze said he LOL looked like a high school coach, don't he?
No,
he
college
said,
or high school? I thought it was high school.
Yeah, high school. Like,
yeah, they said
like a high school
coach with the black couch.
Oh, who said that? With the black couch.
See, they said he got to be a college scout. That's what TJ said.
Dang. Nah, shout out to LOL. Shout out to everyone that's been supporting us. It's been a grind. We've been waking up early, trying to chop up some clips, trying to push this out.
Yeah.
Then you see Norris be on the move.
Hey, Norris, first off, Norris
half the time. So it's
Norris ranked up crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? He went, hey, that boy top rank, no boxing. Top rank now. Hey, yo, man, I see my man on Sports Center, FanDuel, Chris Haynes show.
And that's not easy to do. That's not an easy feat. So
he said high school, but I go to Wake Forest. Okay, you a Demon Deacon. All right. Okay.
I've never heard that before.
That's what they call Wake Forest Demon Deacons.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wasn't familiar with their game. No way, bro. Hey, now I feel like we can't take your money, bro. now my morals is coming in, and I'm like, oh. Saying LOL says Swish Cultures is the next first take for real. Nah, this is OD, bro. I don't know.
Wow.
He's funny.
Oh God, bro, what the frick?
Dion said, Jordan, I'm on the East Coast and I'm at 1 a.m. I see Jordan post on the page. I'd be like, Jordan Ash, how much sleep did he get? Zero. Bro, zero. No sleep. But it is what it is. We want to be the best. That's what you got to do, man.
See it. You guys can quite literally see the dark under my eye.
We good. But none of us get no sleep. Norris ain't getting no sleep. He college coaching. He going on his path to being going back to play. He's in Puerto Rico many seasons. All of us here, man. We just trying to give y'all the best content and keep continuing to level up, man. Yeah, and do it the right way.
For sure.
Do it the right way, man. Really appreciate you, LOL. That stuff, the little stuff people do, man, definitely motivating and keeps us going.
Yeah.
So LOL, very appreciated, and always would never forget. LOL was the first. And she said, Ash, hey, he said, hey.
That's
Shed a tear. It's good for TV.
the first time I for sure shed a tear. This time I'm shedding tears too. Every time I'm shedding tears. It's really a blessing. I don't think people really understand the grind that we do. And you guys will one day. But it means a lot. Like this stuff definitely means a lot. So
100%.
yeah. Look, Pooh said why my eyes a little watery. Mine too. Oh man. We should pray for times like this.
Norris, y'all got a game tomorrow too?
Yes.
You got the polo on?
Tomorrow game day. We got an early game, so we got to leave games like 2 hours away. We play a 5 o'clock game, so I'm gonna have to, I might not be able to be on here, but maybe a short bit of while because I gotta go to the school a little earlier for this game because it's far away.
Yeah, man. Good luck. Which game is this for?
Just the quarterfinals.
Oh yeah, you gotta lock in, big dog.
Quarterfinals. Yep.
You gotta lock in, big dog. Man, we're sending all the love your way. You guys got it. You got to come back on Monday with the updates. You know what to do. You got to put in the group chat so we.
He said he might come in tomorrow. We'll see.
No. After the game.
Gotcha.
I need to know. Yeah, we need to know. LOL. Our mom says thank you for sure. Hey Norris, you got to take a photo with the polo.
Hey yo, they said Norris all over the place. I love when Norris go head to head with Gil and Ken and Rashad, and Norris speaks his mind. How is that process? That'll be the last thing. How is that process? Going against them? I've been around Gil many of times. Yeah, Gil and all that.
When they talk about
yeah.
I mean, I just keep it a buck. I just call it how I see it. I mean, I'm not going to change my stance just because some people, talking loud or disagree. I mean, most of the time, as you know, when I talk, I normally got some evidence, behind it or some sort of evidence to support, what I'm saying. So it's fun, actually. It's like verbal sparring, you know what I mean? Let's see who can verbalize their point and make the most sense. And I always say it, I was like, just because you loud don't mean you right. Just because you loud don't mean you right. So it's fun though, because those guys are really good at what they do. They have different perspectives and different personalities, which makes for a great show. And so I think, my personality, it fits because it's a lot different from theirs. And, when they try to gang up on me, it's pretty cool. It's kind of fun when I have to let them know, like, hey, I win. I always win in the chat. Shoot them all down.
Hey, guys, simmer down, guys. Simmer down. That's what you be saying, bro. Yeah. Hey, full A. Next episode too. I don't know if we it's either gonna be next episode or Monday's episode. I got a question that I thought about.
All right.
Because your man Pat Riley got a statue, so there should be room for another coach having a statue though, right? But we'll get into that another time. But
okay. Yeah,
you know where I was going with that, right?
Janetta.
See, like he don't want to do that. He a Pat. All right, we'll get into that next.
Quick question before we hop off. Janetta asked Norris, it's not scripted stuff on that show?
No, they don't tell us what to say. Now, obviously there's a production, you have to set your production up. But when we start verbal sparring, no. They don't tell us what to say. I haven't never been told, hey, don't say this, don't say that. I've never been told that.
Yeah. No, that show's definitely not scripted. You could just tell. I could just tell, bro.
Yeah, there's no way. It's too tough.
Yeah.
USA vs Puerto Rico women's national basketball, 8 p.m. True TV, HBO Max. Okay, shout out to that. And we have reached our mark, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you guys for hopping on. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. We appreciate it so much.
Too, by the way, again.
LOL, MB, you guys
MB.
really do appreciate it. what's the last thing? Oh, we are live 8 a.m. PST, 11 a.m. Eastern. Please make sure that you guys like, share, subscribe, clip, especially within our YouTube page. Make sure you guys turn on the post notifications so you guys could be tapped in with us and locked in. But I appreciate you guys. Happy Thursday. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Janetta.
Appreciate y'all.
Bye.
Appreciate y'all.